Alright guys, we're going to be doing up pipes and charge pipes on this all-wheel drive EM2 K series. That's going to be going over there, cutting a hole in the hood, along with the wastegate right beside it. Already pulled compressor housing, throttle body, intercooler. They're all getting HD clamped. The best of the best. Gonna bring a 90 off that, and then a 90 off that, and that'll give us the hood exit, and then I'll throw a teardrop 90 on that. With the bulk of that done. It's gonna be getting a bung in it. I'm just gonna leave it tacked up for now until I do the wastegate dump. But that's going to be right beside this. Throw the teardrop on that as well. But it's tight in there, man. It's tight. Alright, so I got the 3-inch up pipe all tacked up, fitted. Clearance wise, it's good. This I got to clock a little bit more. It's on a bit of an angle. So I'll break them tacks, grind it, well, sand it flat, so that way when I tack it, it's got a nice fit up. But straighten that out a bit. But this is gonna get a bung probably somewhere on the bottom side like here. But I'll do that after I do the wastegate. I pulled it so I can get that in. It's kind of tight, but it's in there. But, oh yeah, I'm probably gonna, it's like 1 a.m. Yeah, came because I took a nap on accident and couldn't sleep, so I'm gonna head home and come back tomorrow. Hopefully I get the rest of the parts. That way I can do the cold side as well and hopefully wrap this thing up tomorrow. But, yep. Alright guys, I started fabbing up the wastegate dump. Super tight in there. Super tight. But I forgot to do the time lapse, but I will work on that. I kind of suck at picking the camera up. But parts aren't here for the cold side, so hopefully they get here tomorrow, but I'll be able to wrap up the hot side today. But I'm gonna finish this, get the up pipes done, and maybe cut the holes in the hood. But time lapse. So I got the bulk of the up pipes done. Super tight, man. Kind of difficult. But they look good. The wastegate dump runs under this. Plenty of room. Well, not plenty of room, but it won't bang. It's insane. But there's room. Bring it down, just cut it down a bit. Not much to play with, but that's what happens. It's good though. I gotta cut, well, replace this. I just use that for like test fitting, but this is just like a scrap piece, I guess you could say, but I'm gonna use the polished good stuff. So knock that out, cut a nice piece out of that 4-foot piece, weld it in, and then I guess start welding these up. So this is getting, the 2.5 is getting transition reducer up to 3-inch. It's gonna come 3-inch, and then the 3-inch teardrop. I need to bring it up some more, but I like right there. I like right there. Clock it over a little bit. Aesthetics, bruh. But, and then that's getting 3.5 inch. So that reducer's gonna be here tomorrow. Ordered the wrong one. But I'm gonna start welding these up. Hopefully get this hot side finished today. And then all I have to do tomorrow is the cold side, and that should be a breeze. It shouldn't be too bad. That's all HD clamps. But this is the hardest part because of the whole clearance issue thing, but we getting it done, boy. All right, I definitely forgot to pick up the camera for the past couple hours, but the wastegate dump is finished. All right, guys, I definitely forgot to film a good bit. It's been like a day or two, but I got the complete hot side done in the car. It's out in the sun right now. I had to push it out because I have to get a customer cars in, but it came out good. I finished that up last night right before I left for my birthday party, but still waiting on cold side parts. I put an order in, and I guess whenever they ordered it, they misheard what I said, but I gotta wait a couple more days for the rest of the cold side parts. Hopefully have them in by Tuesday of next week. It's Saturday now. But this whole process with like just waiting on parts has been an absolute pain in the butt, but it happens, it's part of the industry. So the only thing I'm missing, I got all the tubing, I got all the HD clamps except one. I need one more 3-inch HD clamp. They're getting HD clamped. The throttle body is, turbo inlet is, but I'm waiting for, because the throttle body was 4-inch and had to bump down to 3-inch. I got the 4-inch to 3.5-inch reducer, but they didn't send me a 3.5-inch to 3-inch, and now I'm waiting on that, and then I'm waiting on another 3-inch HD clamp. And I would keep this stuff in stock, but I don't get much like big turbo builds like this, and HD clamps alone are expensive, and then if I just have a bunch of it in stock, it's just a bunch of money sitting there, essentially. But then I wouldn't have to wait every time I needed it. But I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Stuck waiting on parts. But hopefully whenever I record next, it's the process of the cold side. But until then, see you. All right, guys, I have really slacked on picking the camera up, but I got working on the cold side, and this is what I got so far. I brushed that. I'm gonna be polishing it, but using Vibrant HD clamps. The hot side's complete, but this side's done. I did this last night before I went home. I ended up getting the parts sooner. Customer actually ran all the way to New Jersey to pick up this HD clamp and this reducer. But I just gotta work on this now. It's gonna be a pain. It's gonna be a lot of pie cuts. It's gonna be real tight, but I'll be done today, finally. It's looking good. I'm excited to just get it done, get it out of here, work on the next thing. This was my first YouTube video, and towards the end of this build, I definitely slacked on picking the camera up, but from here on out, I will definitely work on it. This is the finished product. I'm super happy with how everything came out, and thank you guys for watching.